The Night of the Fireflies. On a warm summer evening, the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in soft shades of lavender and gold. In the stillness of twilight, Maya and her little brother Tom wandered beyond their backyard, chasing the first flickers of fireflies. The air shimmered with light as the meadow ahead glowed with hundreds, no, thousands of tiny dancing lights. But one firefly stood out. It pulsed brighter than the rest, as if it had something to say. Without a word, Maya and Tom followed it. The firefly led them to the edge of the woods, where shadows stretched long and the trees whispered with the wind. They stepped carefully beneath the canopy, drawn by the soft glow of their tiny guide. Deeper they went, where the air grew cooler and the forest darker, yet not frightening. It felt alive. The firefly hovered at the base of an ancient tree with a hollow in its trunk. Maya reached in, and to her surprise, her fingers closed around something warm. It was a glowing, old-fashioned key, its light pulsing in rhythm with the firefly's wings. With wonder in their eyes, the children continued until they reached a mossy stone door hidden in the side of a hill, nearly swallowed by ivy. Maya inserted the key, and with a click and a rumble, the door creaked open. What lay beyond took their breath away. A hidden world bathed in golden light, flowers that shimmered, waterfalls glowing with color, and fireflies lighting up the sky like stars in motion. They had entered a secret realm, untouched by time, cradled in magic. In the heart of this world, the fireflies gathered above the children and formed glowing patterns in the sky, symbols that told a story. An ancient prophecy spoke of two brave souls who would protect the forest when a great darkness returned. The fireflies glowed brighter, and two of them gently landed on Maya and Tom's hands, marking them with light. They had been chosen, not just to witness the story, but to become part of it. Guided by three glowing spirits, an owl of wisdom, a deer of peace, and a fox of courage, Maya and Tom learned how to harness the power of the fireflies. They healed a withered glade, learned to listen to the whispers of trees, and discovered strength not just in magic, but in each other. But far beyond the light, something stirred. Shadows crept silently through the forest. Vines blackened, flowers dimmed. The darkness was coming. The owl warned them. The heart of the forest was under threat. If the shadows reached it, the light would be lost forever. Maya stood tall, her courage shining in her eyes. Tom, nervous but determined, nodded beside her. When the darkness rose, a swirling storm of shadow and fear, they stood together. With the fireflies swirling around them, they summoned the light within. Maya held firm, forming a radiant barrier, while Tom, brave and focused, called upon the forest's memories, channeling their power into beams of healing light. The darkness shrieked and retreated, consumed by the light they had become. When the sky finally cleared, the magical world glowed brighter than ever. Trees bloomed, fireflies returned, and the spirits bowed to the children. Maya and Tom had done more than fulfill a prophecy. They had restored balance. As dawn neared, the magical world began to fade. The fireflies gently led the siblings back to the stone door. Stepping into the real world, they found themselves once again in the meadow, now bathed in the soft light of morning. But they were changed. In their hands, the glowing marks remained, reminders of the magic, the courage, and the promise they now carried. And above them, fireflies danced one final time, forming a glowing heart in the sky. Maya and Tom looked at each other, smiling. They knew this wasn't the end. The forest was safe, for now. But should darkness rise again, the fireflies would return. And so would they.